Welcome back to The Horror with your host with the most, Jennabelle, as always. Yes, I said Jennabelle. Story behind that. My store manager at work, since I've been working for Target for as long as I've known my store manager, way back when he used to be our HR manager, always calls me Jennabelle. I don't even know why, but I run with it, so I'm just kind of testing that out a little bit, but yeah, so that's why I decided to go with Jennabelle today. Second thing I wanted to kind of say real quick before I get into my topic today. So the horror pack clues yesterday, the clue that everyone was guessing the Storm of the Century, and I was like I think I'm thinking about another movie or whatever. I was thinking of another movie. I finally realized which movie I was thinking about. I was thinking about The Perfect Storm. That's why I was like, oh, it's not a horror movie. So I apologize, you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know I figured out what movie I was thinking of. And I admit I always forget about Storm of the Century. So I think that's why I didn't connect the two the clue in the movie together. So sorry. Anyways, let's get into our topic today. So, this isn't really, I guess, about horror movies or anything anything horror related, which I hope you guys don't mind. I want to talk about something that I totally do not understand. I know I've kind of talked here and there about this topic, but something that I totally do not understand is trolling, especially internet trolling. I know we've all kind of have come across it or seen other people sort of troll and stuff on people, even in videos or comments, whatever it is. Sort of kind of like I did with the one guy yesterday who just irritated the hell out of me. I apologize if I did offend anyone with me being like, dude, whatever, this guy's blah, blah. But it just, I really don't understand the point of going off on someone or just, being negative with someone, especially if you don't know this person. Why would you troll someone? Unless of course if it is someone who is just maybe doing a video or posting something, a status or something on somewhere on social media, who literally is just making a big deal about something and is just very something that's maybe unprompted and is just going off on stuff. I can see where people might be like, okay, leaving a comment of okay, dude, seriously, whatever. But even that, I'm I kind of, in that situation, I feel like I see where people would kind of say something of dude, why are you trolling? Why are you tripping? No, but it just, I don't get it. You guys know I've had one or two negative comments on videos. I usually don't have overall too many or whatever. I'm sure, there are some people who do not comment on my videos that watch my videos and think, God, this girl is annoying. She has no idea what she's talking about. Okay, whatever. They have every right to think that. They have their own opinions. But I appreciate them not coming on here or coming on anyone else's page or commenting to someone else being like, oh, you're an idiot, you're this, you're that. I don't get it. What's the point of severely trolling someone and basically bullying? I don't get it. It's okay to disagree with someone, and you can express that, but you don't need to troll someone, I just don't get it. I don't get it, I think, and that's why I'm always kind of like with my channel of like, hey, you guys, I just be respectful to other people's comments and stuff. Like, if you disagree with me on something, let me know. And I know like a lot of you guys that comment on my videos, like you guys, honestly, pretty cool group of people. Like, you guys are all supportive, not of just me, but of like other people that may be subscribers to me and stuff. You guys are maybe kind of discovering other people. That's awesome. Like, that's just, to me, I think that's just awesome. Just being supportive with each other and everything. But yeah, I can't even here's the thing. Like, I cannot even like wrap my head around like why people have to be just so negative and bring other people just down with stuff and like troll them and being negative, being like, like what? Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, definitely. This, definitely with social media, whether it's YouTube, uh, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, whatever it is, like, and it's awesome that we all now are, literally everyone in the world can get onto a social media site, express their opinion, and, and it's okay to disagree with someone on something. Like I said, it's okay. We don't all have to agree on stuff. I think that's, a great way for people to kind of get to know each other. Because I mean, I certainly have a lot of, friends and stuff that I talk to. We don't always have the same, ideals or opinions about things, and that's fine. But the thing is, like, yeah, we can sit down and be like, well, if there's something that we disagree on or have different opinions, we can sit down and talk about it and be like, hey, what's your way of thinking on this and blah, blah, blah. You can talk about it, get to know something, and you don't have to like, change your mind about something after listening to someone's opinion. You can still disagree with someone, but, basically be respectful about it. That's what it is. I feel like no one has respect anymore these days. Like, I think that's what it is, just a lack of respect, of people's opinions, that's why sometimes too, like, maybe even too with like the reason why, like yesterday with like when I was doing my clues of, seeing like the second comment from that same gentleman who said something like, oh, no one gives a shit about the DVD packs. It's kind of like, you know what, like, you're just asking for it basically at that point. And it's like, you know what, like, yeah, like, if you don't, that's something that's a perfect example. I know it's nothing major or anything, but it's like, okay, yeah, like, I get it. Like, you're not into like the DVD packs. You're probably just, looking at the Blu-ray ones. Okay, fine, whatever. A lot of people only get the Blu-ray packs. But when you literally say something on 2 or 3 out of the 4 clues of the DVD pack, you're asking for it. You're really asking for it. And that's another thing of like, I just feel like that's just so disrespectful, because I know there's a lot of people who only do the DVD pack for whatever reason, whether it's, a little bit cheaper, or, they just don't have a Blu-ray player yet or something, or a way to play Blu-rays. Like, I get that, you guys know me, like, obviously I have a Blu-ray player. I could just only get the Blu-rays, but you know what? I enjoy my movies, and I enjoy seeing the DVD pack clues. But yeah, I just, like, what's up with that? That's the thing. I think there's just so much hate in the world right now that's like, really, really, you gotta troll everyone. You gotta troll everyone. Really? Like I said, that's like one of my biggest like pet peeves, is just when people just troll people, and especially on the internet. I feel like it's much easier to kind of troll people on the internet, because literally you're sitting here typing away on a keyboard or a phone or a iPad or something. It's easier because you don't have to be face to face with that person and have that confrontation. Honestly, you're a bit of a chicken shit if, you're just on the internet and looking for things to troll about. Like, they grow some freaking balls. And then grow those balls, and then go get those balls won over by a freaking lawnmower. That's what trollers need to do. I'm going there. I'm going there. Um, but yeah, I just, like I said, I kind of wanted to kind of get that out there because, like I said, I do not get it. I don't. I mean, there's definitely videos or like posts that I see, and I'm just like, oh my god, seriously, like that was the fucking stupidest thing ever. But I'm not gonna sit there and being like, I'm really not. If I do leave a comment, I usually try to like be once again somewhat respectful. Be like, I know it's your opinion, but I kind of disagree with you on this or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And if you feel comfortable, share some of your experiences with maybe being trolled or even vice versa. If you've ever like found yourself kind of trolling someone, like, if you feel comfortable, like I said, leave it in the comments. Because like I said, I feel like we all have kind of been there, getting kind of trolled or something. You guys know I have once or twice. So, but yeah, like I said, it's something I don't get, and that's a big reason why since day one with this channel, I'm like, no trolling anyone, be respectful. If you disagree, I respect that, but no trolling. No trolling. But yeah. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna let you get going. Before I go, happy Easter, or as I like to call it, happy Resurrection of Jesus Day. I don't know what the resurrection of Jesus has to do with a big fluffy bunny, but then again, I really don't understand celebrating his birthday with a overweight, white-haired fat man in a red suit is, but whatevs. I ain't gonna troll it. But anyway, you guys, as always, you guys stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.